Okay, steady. Just put the last little plushie right there. Perfect. Well, almost perfect. I mean, the stitching on that one leg is kind of crooked, but, you know, desperate times, desperate sewing. It'll still make someone happy. But, footsteps? No way, seriously, someone's awake. Oh, Carly. Why didn't I practice my stealth landing before doing this? I can punch a robot into orbit, but I can't tiptoe. Oh, hi. Surprise. I can explain. Actually, I'm definitely going to have to explain because this probably looks like I just broke into your house wearing a Santa outfit that I definitely didn't buy from any store. Yeah, I sewed this. I know it's a little uneven, but we don't have to talk about that part right now. So, good evening or morning. I kind of lost track. Time works differently when you're doing emergency holiday hero work. Well, like, okay, you're gonna think this sounds weird, but I didn't see Santa in the sky tonight, and I always see him every year. It's kind of hard to miss, honestly. Reindeer, jingling bells, super bright sleigh, the whole thing. And when I didn't spot him, I got this bad feeling like something must have slowed him down, or maybe he got tangled in some high altitude airspace issue or some jet stream thing. I don't know, I just got worried. And I figured somebody has to step in because Christmas is important, and it wouldn't feel right if kids woke up and didn't get anything, and I really didn't want Santa to feel like he disappointed anyone if something happened. Oh, right, yeah, so this isn't like a special mission or anything. I'm doing the whole neighborhood. You were just next on the list. I kind of made my own because I didn't want to steal Santa's, and also because I don't really know where he keeps it. And yeah, technically this is breaking and entering, but you see, it's festive breaking and entering, which I'm pretty sure is different. Also, you left your back sliding door unlocked, so I feel like that's a little bit on you. Kidding, mostly. But seriously, I promise I'm only here to drop off gifts and, okay, maybe admire your Christmas tree because it is really cute. I like the little gingerbread ornament with the crooked smile. He looks like he's trying his best. Oh, they're plushies. I made all of them tonight. I know, sounds impossible, but I've been practicing speed sewing for hero costume emergencies, and I kind of just used that skill. So they're not perfect. A couple of them have a little lopsided heads, and one of them kind of looks like it might be haunted, but like in a friendly way, like a supportive haunting. I figured if Santa couldn't make it, at least something soft and cute under the tree would keep the spirit alive, and yeah, I am definitely checking this place off as successfully serviced. Operation Backup Santa, going strong. Of course he's real. Well, as real as any hero. I mean, come on. Someone's flying around the entire world in record time and dropping presents without getting spotted. That's basically a superpower, and he's been doing it forever. I'm honestly a huge fan. He's like the original nighttime hero. No cape, just big energy. Well, because that would ruin the whole Santa vibe. Like, imagine if Santa just knocked on your door and went, "Hey buddy, what's up? I brought plushies." It wouldn't feel magical, and I wanted this to feel magical, or at least magical-ish. I'm doing my best here. I didn't think you'd catch me, though. You moved way quieter than I expected, which honestly is kind of impressive. Since you're up and all, do you maybe want to sit for a bit? Like, we don't have to, but you already saw me in full bargain bin Santa cosplay delivering emergency plushies, so we've kind of passed the point of no return. Awesome. Ooh. Hey, this chair's kind of nice. And it's warm. And that's really good because this Santa coat is way thinner than I meant for it to be. I thought fleece was thicker than it was, and then I realized halfway through sewing that I accidentally bought that super cheap fleece that feels like a blanket you get at the airport. You made cookies! Or bought them. Either way, these look good. And Santa would totally understand if we shared a couple. Like, you know, for morale. These were really good. I'm not just saying that, I mean, I've eaten a lot of cookies this month. People leave them out for me sometimes when I do late patrols, but these are really balanced. The gingerbread's delicious. They're sweet, but not too sweet. Maybe I should stop before I sound like I'm in a baking show. Aw, milk too? Wow, you went full traditional. I love that. I think Santa would, totally approve. And I kinda needed this because I've been flying nonstop for hours and my throat is a little dry. You wouldn't think delivering plushies would take this long, but the wind resistance is wild tonight. Well, you see, I sort of planned ahead. Not in a smart way, but in a what if someone randomly needs a gift way. I had a bunch of patterns lying around and some leftover fabric from costume repairs, and I figured if I stitched fast enough, I could make a tiny stuffed animal for every house. And it worked. Mostly. But like I said earlier, a couple of them look like they might ask philosophical questions if you stare at them too long. It's kind of funny, isn't it? Me being worried about Santa. I mean, he's Santa. He's handled storms and blizzards and, reindeer issues for hundreds of years, but I didn't see his sleigh tonight. I just felt wrong. The more I thought about it, the more I realized how much people count on this night feeling special. And heroes don't get to pick when someone needs help, even if that someone is a legendary holiday icon. So I figured I'd do what he'd do, even if it meant breaking into a few houses. Very gently, though, no windows smashed. Very ethical trespassing. Hey, I'm not a criminal. I'm holiday endorsed. Probably. Santa would back me up, I think. Actually, I hope. If he shows up later and throws coal at me, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. But really, I just wanted to make sure everyone woke up to something, even if it's small, even if it's a little imperfect. I think that's kind of the heart of Christmas, you know? Just showing you care, even if the stitches are a bit crooked. You can pick one, by the way. I made an extra in case someone woke up and caught me, and I didn't want it to be awkward, like I only brought gifts for everyone else. Which happens to be you, I guess. Lucky winner. Oh, that one! Oh, I was hoping someone would pick it. It's a little bear wearing a tiny scarf. That scarf took me 20 minutes because the thread kept getting stuck, but it looks cute now. And he's soft and kind of lumpy, but in a charming way. It's nice being able to slow down for a second. I've been rushing around all night, and it's good to just sit somewhere warm with someone who's not screaming because a robot fell in their street. I kind of forget how peaceful normal living rooms can be. Yeah. Yeah, I really do like Christmas. I mean, I love all the sparkly lights and the tree, but I mostly love how everyone's trying a little harder to be kind. It feels like the whole world is just softer, even if it's just for one day. And Santa, he's kind of the symbol of that. Like, one guy who decided, hey, I'm gonna make people happy once a year. And he never stopped. That's pretty heroic if you think about it. So tonight I wanted to help him just in case he needed it. Well, I should probably keep going. I've got 13 more houses on this block alone, and the ones up the hill. And then the ones with those really confusing driveway layouts. Seriously, people need better street signs. Thank you for the cookies, though, and the company, and for not calling the cops when you saw someone in a Santa outfit crouching by your tree. That would have been really awkward. And hey, don't forget, your plushie comes with a lifetime warranty. If it ever unravels or starts looking like it's melting, just let me know and I'll come fix it up. I mean it. Merry Christmas. Really. I hope tomorrow's gentle on you, and I hope tomorrow's gentle on you, and I hope your day is full of nice things, even if they're small, nice things. I'm going to keep moving. Santa backup team, consisting entirely of me, still has a lot of work to do, and if I fly high enough, maybe I'll spot the real guy and we can trade notes. Sleep tight, okay? Don't worry about the door. I'll lock it behind me. I learned how after... Well, never mind. That's a different story. Merry Christmas, citizen, and good night.